Με 25 χρόνια εμπειρία στη βιομηχανία, μεταξύ των οποίων 10 χρόνια στις Ηνωμένες Πολιτείες Αμερικής, επέστρεψε στη γενέτειρα χώρα του, την Ιταλία, και άνοιξε το δικό του New Lounge Bar στην Πολόνια. Ιταλικής καταγωγής, έγινε Masterclass Mixologist, παίρνοντας το μεγαλύτερο μέρος της αρχικής καριέρας του σε cool bars και κατάμεστα bars στη Φλόριντα, όπου έζησε πολλά χρόνια. Είναι ένας από τους μεγαλύτερους υποστηρικτές της τίκη κουλτούρας στον κόσμο και νικητής του 42ου Below Cocktail World Cup in New Zealand το 2011 με το αριστούργημά του Elixir d'Amore, το τελευταίο του βιβλίο Exotic Cocktails, How to Make a Tropical Drink. Εκεί μιλάει για την ιστορία των tiki cocktails, τις κλασικές συνταγές και ανατομίες και αποκαλύπτει μυστικά και τρίκ του ιδίου. Ο Danielle θα μας καθοδηγήσει να ανακαλύψουμε καινούριες αισθήσεις μέσα από τις εξωτικές επιλογές των tiki cocktails. Danielle, Dalla, Pola, και Let's Get Tropical. Coconut Madness.
Thank you. Thank you. It's a pleasure to be back here in Athens. It's amazing, beautiful theater. Like always, they asked me to rush a bit because we are late, and also my presentation always is longer than usual, so we're going to try to do everything in half an hour. Also, they asked me to do something simple and nice because I see the trend around the world is like every bartenders try to make like crazy, a lot of combination of, and they mix many things. They play a lot with everything, and you know we lose some simplicity. So I prepared this last night. I just got back for a long trip. We will talk about this. We made such a great event with the big brands, and we made craft cocktail for 2,000 people for 3 days. They have 6 cocktail included, plus they can buy every moment they want. So the total of the cocktail we made in 3 days was 52,000 cocktail. We got 10 people of the global brand, plus we hired 55 bartenders, local bartenders. I mean, in between these 55 was 10 bartenders from New York and other 10 from London. So it was amazing. We use Coco Real as a main product for pina coladas, and Bacardi rums, and for rums, of course, and Locust pineapple. So today we're just going to talk about the pina colada just a bit, just to make that simple. Because I heard last night that some of the guy here, they never try a good pina colada because they use some syrup maybe, or they don't know how to make it. And I think it's in our bar now, Matteo, actually, I introduced Matteo Palladino, which is my head bartender for 11 years already, 12 actually. And Jad, which is a good friend of ours from Lebanon. I just got back from Lebanon. And I was judging a cocktail competition where this guy was there, and then I really enjoyed his cocktail. It was simple and nice. So he said, I'm going to be here, so come help us. Today we open, how many pineapples here? Like 10 to 15? So today I get back my hands because I opened 500 pineapples by myself last week. I have some picture, and then I have 6,000 coconuts, green coconuts. I try. At the 10 coconut, I say stop. We are in the Locoqueros. This is the name of the guy you see in the street in a tropical island. They cut the coconut with machete, and that's all. It was amazing. So let's go and say, I have some music. We play in the hand, huh? We don't have time. So if you need it, I will send it to you. Huh? So keep it simple. It's what they asked me to do. Make a cocktail, very simple. Everybody can reproduce it. Here you're going to have a taste of our sexy colada. We're going to talk about this later. We serve it at the bar with these coasters. You can have it if you like it, like this. These are the coaster. Everyone has his own. We bought books about pin-up or sexy book about. It's not really hard. They're soft erotic. And every client has his own coaster we have a stamp. We use a stamp or New Lounge Bar Exotic and Erotic Cocktail Series. My guys, they have their own stamp with their own phone number. So with all the ladies, they have printed. They keep them busy. So this is the idea with the sexy colada, because we had some spices. You're going to try now. We have a recipe as well on the screen soon. So keep it simple with your personal touch. Anything, okay? We're going to see now. This is the idea. Warm tropical breeze. Everybody like it, right? Coconut trees. And amazing beaches. Everybody love this. So a 3 ingredient, like our pina colada. We have coconut, we have a pineapple, and we have rum. That's it, right? There's 3 ingredients, like the amazing things before we saw. And with a sweet harmony, they make the most famous cocktails called the pina colada. All right? In Spanish, means straight pineapples. You can find this in any vocabulary, Wikipedia, or whatever you're looking for. Even if you have your Mac on the left side, on the right side, actually, on the dictionary. So I was in Puerto Rico doing this event, and then it's not the first time I went there, but there is this statue. This statue is Roberto Cofresi, which is, I discovered that his father was Italian. That's amazing. As you see, was born in 1791 in Puerto Rico, actually, in San Juan, and became a pirate. He died he was 33 years old, very young. But what they said in Puerto Rico, that he was the first one. He was invented the pina colada, because he was going around with his ship around the Caribbean, and he mixed up some coconut water, some pineapple and rum, and was the first pina colada served we're talking about the early 1800th century. And there is this statue. He's the most famous guy in Puerto Rico after this one, coming up later. So after the guy used to work at the Caribbean Hilton. Actually, it's a 50th anniversary. I made a mistake. But actually, this year is the 60th anniversary of the pina coladas, how we know it now. So we made with coconut cream, made with fresh pineapple, juice, and rum. But what they add as well, the recipe, original recipe, this is the Caribbean Hilton. If you have a chance to go, it's a beautiful place on the bay, very close to Old San Juan. It's good. I had good food as well, and then you can go to the bar, and actually they invented the pina colada. If you like, go around. Some of us, we travel the world, and we go in the bars like where we going to the example. We going to in New Orleans, and we go find the French 75. We go to Florence, we try to find the bar where invented Negroni. It's not there anymore. Now there is a Ferragamo boutique. But anyway, this place, when you walk in, you feel it. Like you feel the smell of pina colada already. And all the pina colada I'm made in the slush machine. So even my bar, since 2008, when my first trip to Puerto Rico, I made pina colada slush machine. And I learned that in Miami, back in the 90s, was a place called Wet Willie's. They used to do like a cocktail we call, I think, lava float. That's very funny. With pina colada and strawberry daiquiri mixed together. So even Miami was very famous pina colada. And everyone have a high volume. They used to serve on the slush machine. But the only things, what they put inside, we don't know. Maybe pounder, add rum and water, and that's it. We made it with fresh coconut water for dilution. Did you taste it, everybody? Huh? This is the sexy colada. We have a recipe. We're gonna launch it this year with the Coco Real. We're gonna be a. What? It's good. I need one too. Okay. Good. Spicy. There is some ginger syrup as well. I like it. So this is the original bar, the Beachcomber Bar, Caribbean Hilton. I had a master class 2 years ago there. It was for Carri Legacy. and we had the opportunity to talk about piña colada and made piña colada in the same bar. It was cool. Okay, this is the original recipe. As you see, they put heavy cream, which is like a fresh milk cream. I don't know if you ever try it like this. This is the original recipe from the Caribe Hilton. Actually, I went there to talk to the manager, and they don't know much. Like most of the time, I mean, even when I go to Hawaii, and I go to the place where Don the Beachcomber used to go, people that work there, the store is not anymore maybe a bar. It's like a juice bar. People that work there, they don't know where they are. Maybe it's not like us. They don't care really about cocktails, so I don't blame them. Even at the Caribe Hilton, I was an old bartender. They knew a lot about it, but it was like I asked for some information. I don't know if you want to give it or not. But anyway, I have the run on the office. On the office, they have the original letters from the governor of the Puerto Rico, which they say that piña colada became the national cocktail in 1978. That's good. What? Wow, 10 minutes. Okay, let's go. Okay, sorry, we need to rush. So, but anyway, if you go in Puerto Rico as well, they tell you that, the piña colada was invented at Caribe Hilton, was invented at Barranquilla. Actually, no, it was invented in Cuba. Was invented from Cofresi. But actually, I don't care. I like this beautiful story. I like this romance of this Ramon Monchito Marrero that one day, the general manager from the Caribe Hilton, he asked him to make up a great cocktail, a signature cocktail for the hotel, and then he worked 3 months. And finally, somebody invented a coconut cream, and he took it, he put it on his recipe, and the piña colada came out. But as they told me, that it took like, in the first years, like 2-3 years, he was selling like 10 piña coladas a day. That's it. Imagine that after 30 years, become the most selling tropical cocktail in the world. I think everybody knows, right? Yesterday night, I was asking questions of girls around bars. Actually, last night was tough, actually. And I asked, tell me the name of 5 cocktails you know. And try to get tropical a bit. So I got piña colada, 9 over 10 people. So that means it's amazing. I got Sex on the Beach, Cosmopolitan, Mai Tai, but piña colada, mojito, of course. Actually, mojito and piña colada was 9 of 10. In our bar, we serve piña colada. I think it's the most selling cocktail. Mojito is down, and our Mai Tai is up. Scorpion, all our tiki cocktail, of course. And so we decided to make different coladas. So virgin colada as well for kids when they come. We do sexy colada. We're going to do today all drinks from tikis from the 40s and the 70s, based on coconuts. They look like piña coladas. Someone have orange curacao, some other have coffee liquor. They're very cool. Of course, if you like sweet things, that's up to you. All right. This is the guy, actually, Ramon Monchito Marrero. Amazing. You see? It's blended, nice tall glass. It was something like us, glasses or even inside the fruit. I asked today for green coconuts because the idea I was cutting coconuts for all of you and walk out with the coconuts. But we don't have them here in Greece, so we have some pineapples, only for ladies, sorry. So I don't know many ladies here, I see a lot. I don't know if I can have it for everyone. All right, what I should do now, ragazzi, if you want to start to pour the pineapple, give it to the ladies, start from the left side. Okay, this is Monsito. That's him, you see, he's serving coconuts and pineapples. That's great. Also, the bar, we use it because I don't have to tell this, but cost a lot of money somewhere, the pineapples. What we're doing is, I say to the girls first. All right, I love you. I know I promised you last night, you're right. So, what we're doing at the bar is actually, this one is for 2. You see couples, like 2 girls, can give it, huh? You can share it. You can use the umbrella as well. You have umbrella over there. So At the bar, what we're doing, we use, of course, the fresh pineapple inside to make our pina colada, and we use the fruits to serve it for 2 people.